This is for a Sunday school lesson on Jesus' resurrection. Each egg has an item in it that has something to do with the Easter story. I'll open each egg and then wait so you can press pause while the kids give the answer. The eggs are in the basket in no particular order. Praying hands. Jesus prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. A whip. The soldiers whipped Jesus. Fire. Peter was warming his hands by the fire. Money. Judas betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Palm leaves, palm branches. The people of Jerusalem spread palm branches in the street when Jesus arrived on Palm Sunday. Looks like a coat. They also threw their coats on the street when Jesus rode into town on Palm Sunday. A lamb. Lamb was the meat they ate for the Passover meal, but also Jesus is the Lamb of God. Looks like crackers or flat bread. From the first Lord's Supper, the bread was unleavened bread, so it was flat. Looks like a stone. They put a stone in front of Jesus' tomb. Looks like a piece of wood. The soldiers nailed Jesus to a wooden cross. Looks like a spear. The soldiers pierced Jesus' side with a spear to make sure he was dead on the cross. Looks like a sponge. The soldiers gave Jesus a drink on a sponge when he was on the cross. Looks like a rooster. Before the rooster crowed, Peter would deny Jesus 3 times. Looks like dice. It is dice. The soldiers gambled for Jesus' clothes while he was on the cross. Looks like a rope. The soldiers tied Jesus up when they arrested him in the Garden of Gethsemane. Looks like a black curtain with a tear. The curtain in the temple was torn from top to bottom when Jesus died on Good Friday. A donkey. Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey on Palm Sunday. Looks like a cup for wine. the first Lord's Supper when they drank wine and Jesus said, "This is my blood." Three nails. The soldiers nailed Jesus to the cross. Looks like a linen cloth. They wrapped Jesus in a linen cloth when they buried him. Like a thorn, a real thorn. The soldiers made Jesus a crown of thorns and put it on his head. A water jar. Jesus told the disciples to look for a man carrying a jar of water, and they would eat the Passover meal at his place. Purple cloth. The soldiers put a purple robe on Jesus to mock him, the King of the Jews. A sword. Peter cut off a servant's ear in the Garden of Gethsemane when they arrested Jesus. A basin and a towel. Jesus washed his disciples' feet. INRI. That's the sign that Pilate put over Jesus' head on the cross. Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews, in Latin. An angel. An angel came to minister to Jesus after he prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane, and also the angel rolled away the stone on Easter morning so that we could get in, not so that Jesus could get out. An empty egg. Just like Jesus' tomb was empty because he rose from the dead.